Hello everybody, it's a great honor to be here with you today. I am Rasha Hassan, graduated from Faculty of Archaeology at 2000. I worked in Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities since 2001. I started working at Elminia Governorate, where I was born, till 2005. Elminia was the capital of Egypt at King Akhenaton's era. He was the husband of Queen Nefertiti. Elminia has a lot of antiquities belongs to the 19th family of ancient Egyptians. Since 2005 till present, I changed my workplace to Cairo. At first, I worked at El Mataria and Heliopolis site, at the obelisk of Senusert I, and excavation of antiquities at buildings sites. One of the most great discoveries was the statue of the king Abasmatic I at the Mataria site. The statue was very big. Its height was about 8 meters. Then I became the manager of King Ramses II obelisk site at the Cairo International Airport. And after that, I decided to get more and more experience about the antiquities from land to display in museum. So I moved to museum sector. At first, I worked at the Museum of the Prince Muhammad Ali's Palace. And it was a great historical museum, as the Prince Muhammad Ali Tawfiq was fond of Islamic monuments and arts in the Islamic style. Besides, he was able to collect more and more different art styles from all over the world, as the Option Room from France, and many others. In 2021, the Cairo International Airport Museum Terminal 3 was opened, and I was chosen to work there. The airport museum considers the Egypt first gate for the travelers, to take a general idea about the civilization which lived in Egypt, starting from ages before history till the Islamic era. And as an example for the masterpieces in the museum, the Goddess Sekhmet of the era of modern kingdom, and the statue of the scribe, the ancient Egyptian writer, and also two mummies in a good state, as an example for the afterlife. And here we can see the canopic jars that had been created in the ancient Egyptian tombs to preserve the internal organs. Each jar has a cover in the form of one of the deities, responsible for protecting the body of the deceased. Also, the ancient Egyptians were interested in embodying their daily life activities and what they wish in the other life. And here we can see a colored wooden model of illustrating scenes. And as a YouTuber, I decided to present the museum in a special way on social media, even Facebook or YouTube. Especially, I present the major historical events and the strange or fun ones on my channel on YouTube, with an easy and attractive way. So I started a weekly series about the masterpieces in the museum, with Arabic and French language.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Rasha Hassan. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler de l'obélisque terroir, Senusert le terroir. Je vous souhaite un agréable vue.
Every video not exceeds 1 minute, under hashtag information in a minute, as a short videos in museum page on Facebook. الخط العربي هو فن وتصميم الكتابة في مختلف اللغات اللي بتستخدم الحروف العربية. There I have a great opportunity as the directions of the Minister of Archaeology and Antiquities, Dr. Khalid Al-Anini, and the recently opening of the museum. I got an idea about a new, attractive and different way of presenting the museum for both children and people with special case. As through my daily observation of the visitors, I noticed that children don't take the full advantage of the museum. They were interested more with workshops and coloring. So I started a project about a button with an attractive shaping for the children. For every piece, every button, when pressing started a recording story about the piece itself, with the sound of a boy or a girl telling the children a summary story about the piece in approximately 1 minute. So I presented it to my manager, Dr. Wafa El-Bahiri. I hope I get more experience through my summer school here and transfer it to my colleague in the museum. At last, there is a saying in Arabic that said, who gave birth didn't die. So, Nefertiti never ends.